Hello, welcome to the world of fringe and tassel making. My name is Debbie Weiner and I'm going to show you a few things that you can make using my own fringe maker. Here on this column we have looped fringe. You can see that when you take it off the rods there's loops. In the center column we have loose hanging fringe. We have the longest fringe that you can make using my own fringe maker, and you can make tassels as well. Next I'm going to show you how to use my own fringe maker. Okay, I'd like to show you how to use my own fringe maker. It's going to come in a plastic sleeve. Cut the bottom of the bag and save it. It's your dust cover. There's the instruction manual. It wraps the unit. You can see you simply fold it in half again, 3-hole punch it, and you can refer to it as you use the unit. Be sure and keep that. It has anti-skid feet, a ruler for left or right-handed people, and 2 rubber bands. Take the rubber bands and move them to the end, and then you're going to take out your components. You're going to have 2 rotating arms, and each have holes that correspond, a couple of rods and a spacer. In the essence of time, I've gone ahead and assembled this here. You take the stem, put it in the hole, pop it in, and then you wind on. You get the idea. I've gone ahead in the essence of time to wind another one in a different color. The rods are closer together than the one you just saw me demonstrate. And then for visual purposes, I've wound it on in the where the rods are in the furthest holes possible. Next I'm going to show you how to sew. Hello, we're seated here at the sewing machine, and I have a stack of books behind the sewing machine to support the rod unit. You may find that helpful. I have tied on the yarn, wound it on, and then finished it off with another simple knot. The rod unit is placed underneath the presser foot. I'm using a zipper foot. It's a closed end foot, and I like that. And I'm using just a little simple ruler to kind of hold down the yarn. Sometimes they could get caught up in the foot. So my stitch length is at the longest it can go for this machine. I have placed a couple of stitches on. We're going to head backwards just to lock those in. I'm stitching in green as opposed to the variegated yarns that I showed you over at the rod unit, because I thought that the black thread would show up a little bit better. If anytime your yarn seems to bunch up like that, just go ahead, raise your presser foot and push them together. You'll be the one propelling this through the unit of the sewing machine. Back up, go ahead, and there we are. We've simply sewn now the first line of the header. Just cut the threads. You too can do this with my own fringe maker. I'd like to show you a few things that you can make with my own fringe maker. Home deck, curtains, valance, tie backs, and so on. Decorative boxes, trimmed out. Something for the holidays. Purses and totes. Something from the store, embellished. Something from the closet, redone. Western wear dance, costuming. And then recycling something from your own store. Pick up my own fringe maker today, and thank you.